Hey folks, I am here today at a new construction home in Hendersonville, Tennessee, built by the Towe Building Group. Now the Towe Building Group is a family-owned local business to Hendersonville, Tennessee and Sumner County, owned and run by 3 generations of fathers and sons. And they just recently built this line of homes right here, and I have the privilege of walking through this one today, which is a 4-bed, 3.5-bath home. It comes in at 3,156 square feet, and it sits on a lot of 0.25 acres. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a tour of the home.
All right, so first things first, the current price of this home is $699,500. Now the others surrounding it have a similar style, and they are also $699,500 at the moment. 4 of these homes were built by the Towe Building Group, and then another 4 of them were built by the Morgan Home Group as well. Now this home is zoned for George A. Winton Elementary School, as well as Knox-Doss Middle and Beach Senior High School. It's also literally just a few steps away from Hendersonville Christian Academy. It's right up the block there. It's also right next to several different restaurants and some small grocery stores. And if you go a little further up New Shackle Island and you turn on Glenbrook Way, you'll get to the Glenbrook Center. And in there you have a number of different restaurants, including Puckett's, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, Dairy Queen, that kind of stuff. But then you also have Kroger Grocery, you have a Target, and you have a bunch of other small shops. There's a GameStop. I know some of you have been asking about the GameStop. You can stop asking now. It's there at the Glenbrook Center. And then you also have a number of other restaurants and shops as well. So I wanted to mention real quick, this kitchen does feature a luxury Bosch kitchen set. So all of the different appliances are Bosch. And you can see it's a little bit of an open concept idea here. You do have that little dining space right there with the chandelier, and also this open area right here, which can be used as a sort of living room, but there is more recreational area upstairs as well. Now, as we walk out to the back patio here, there was one other thing that I wanted to mention in relation to what's close by. You also have the brand new Costco, which is right next to the Glenbrook Center. In fact, it's even closer than the Glenbrook Center. And you can get on Vietnam Veterans Highway right there, which takes you to Indian Lake. And Indian Lake Boulevard, you have the streets of Indian Lake and all the shops and restaurants there. You can keep going on Vietnam Veterans in that direction and get out to Gallatin, or if you go the other direction, it will take you to 65. You just take that south into downtown Nashville. It's about a 20-minute drive on a clear day. With traffic, it may take as long as 40 or 45 minutes. And lastly, it's also very close to Main Street. There's a lot of shops and restaurants there as well, lots of different businesses. So you're really very close to just about everything that you want to be close to. So who is this home right for? Well, I think this home would work great for a family. We talked a little bit about the schools nearby. I also think it would work great as an investment property if that was something you were interested in. An Airbnb, if you did want to do something like that in Hendersonville, it has to be a minimum of a 1-month lease. We don't do short-term rentals here, so that's something to keep in mind. But whether you're an investor or you're somebody who is just looking to move their family to this area, I think this is a great spot for either of those. This home is 3 stories. There are some pretty steep stairwells because, these ceilings are pretty high throughout the home. You don't really see a lot of 3-story homes in Hendersonville. They're usually 2 stories. Sometimes you might have a walkout basement, which some of these actually other homes right next to this one do have. But it's just important to keep in mind, if you have someone who's elderly or whatnot who'd be trying to get up the stairs, it might be a little bit of a challenge to get up to that top level where you have the loft, which you will see in just a second here. But really, I think this home would fit a lot of different types of people and situations. It just really depends on your needs. I am going to go ahead and get out of the way here and let you enjoy the tour. I'll see you again at the end. All right, I'm back, and I wanted to let you know that this home does have 2 AC and heater units inside of it. It's a 3-story home. One of those units just services the downstairs, and then the other unit services the top 2 levels. When you have a home of this size, you definitely don't just want one unit servicing the whole thing, especially when you have multiple floors. That's just going to end up being a huge hassle. So fortunately, this home is equipped to handle that situation. If you have any interest in this home or any other homes in the greater Nashville, Tennessee area, you can reach out to me here. I have my contact information on the screen. You can also find it down below in the description. You can also visit DarrenAWilson.com, which is my website where you can search for homes in the Nashville, Tennessee area. You can also use the mortgage calculator, and I have a few other things up there as well, which are fun to check out. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and please like it. And if you want to see more content like this, especially with new construction homes and other homes here in Hendersonville and Sumner County and the greater Nashville, Tennessee area, please subscribe to this channel, as I will be putting up more and more content of that nature here soon. Thank you all for watching today, and let me know what you think of this house down below in the comments. Bye now.